Howdy folks, it is Sunday, June 23rd. It is 12:19 p.m. and the temperature is around 22 degrees Celsius. And I'm here on St.Clair East, and just to the west of here will be the intersection of Yonge and St.Clair in Midtown. And as you can see, we have these frequent Line 1 shuttle buses operating between St.Clair Station and College Station, because this weekend the Line 1 trains are not operating along the Line 1 portion between St.Clair and College due to some significant track work. So that's why we have these frequent Line 1 shuttle buses operating throughout the weekend. And not only that, as of June 23rd, the 512 St.Clair streetcars, the one that I'm capturing, that's the eastbound streetcar. The 512 St.Clair streetcars have returned back into service along St.Clair for the very first time after 9 months. Well, that streetcar made a loud, squishy sound entering the streetcar platforms at St.Clair Station. So yeah, and that's that. And for today's video, I'm going to be making my way south along Yonge from St.Clair to College. So we'll be walking south along the entirety of the Line 1 closure from St.Clair Station to College Station. And that's the main entrance to St.Clair Station that opened back in the year of 1954. So finally, the 512 St.Clair streetcars are now back after 9 months. At least 9 months. And I see another eastbound streetcar, that's the 512 St.Clair. So I'll be recording that route later today, maybe in the late afternoon. And there's Scotiabank on the southeast corner of Yonge and St.Clair. So once you head east along St.Clair, it will lead you to the neighborhood of Moore Park, and that's where Inglewood Drive is. I recently did a video back in the winter time on the third last day of December, where I was checking out the big giant Santas with Henry and Liam. So there's a police officer that's guiding traffic. So we'll get moving shortly. Just want to capture a few actions at Yonge and St.Clair before we head south. Oh look, there is a westbound streetcar. The 512 St. Clair is going to head west to Keele. Alright, this is south on the east side of Yonge. So it's going to be at least an hour walk from Yonge and St.Clair to College Station. I mean, it's just an estimate. So we'll be capturing lots and lots of shuttle buses along the way. Alright, so there is the other entrance to St.Clair Station. Wow, look at all the traffic heading north up along Yonge. It's like a madhouse traffic that you see. Alright, it says Rose Hill and Yonge. There's a New Flower Hybrid Bus 7271. Alright, so back to what I was saying about the 512 St. Clair streetcars. It was supposed to go back in service later in September, but then I guess, but the thing is, I guess the TTC decided to return the 512 St. Clair streetcars along St. Clair today, rather than the original date, which was supposed to be on September 3rd. but at least they were able to do it earlier rather than later. And that means I have all summer to ride the 512 St.Clair streetcar, heading west and east. And look, I see the CN Tower just off in the distance, looking south towards downtown. Now we're walking downhill for a bit. Woodlawn Avenue. There's the Rosedale Animal Hospital on the right. It's a very small hospital. Summerhill Avenue, looking east. So we are almost close to the neighborhood of Rosedale. That will be on the left. And that's where Rosedale Station is located. Oh, and this shuttle bus, the Novella Fest, it doesn't look that busy, which is pretty good on a Sunday afternoon. There's your Orion NG Hybrid and the Nova Hybrid bus. This is Shaftesbury Avenue, and then Summerhill Station will be on the left. Oh, look what I found. An Orion OG Diesel 8084. And the Orion NG Diesel. And from where I'm walking, I can see one blower east. That's the Yorkville skyline. Or I can say it, or maybe I should say it, Yorkville / the downtown skyline. There's LCBO on the left, where they sell beer, alcohol, wine. Oops. And there is the clock tower. Save the clock tower for Jamie 1985, as Henry would say. Oops. Sorry guys. Just have to adjust my camera for a second. There we go. Oh, and this building here will be the James residence of Rosedale. And here's what the building will be like once it is completed. Harvest wagon. There's Sleep Country. Alright, it is 12:38 p.m. You know what? Never mind what I said about an hour. I might arrive at College Station in about I would say in about half an hour or something. I mean, that's still close to an hour, because right now we're at the 20-minute mark, and once I arrive at College Station in 50 minutes, then that will be 10 minutes to an hour. So I guess I was right when I was saying the walk will be at least an hour. Just an estimate from St.Clair to College. Ooh, Carnes, Rosedale. And here they got a outdoor patio. There's the Quail, a Fergan pub, and the patio seems very empty and not that busy on a Sunday afternoon.
No, not business, for the hockey game.
Roxborough Street West.
He got invited to go to Florida for the hockey game on a personal jet, on a private jet. So he's like,
So now we are no longer in Midtown, and we're about to enter the neighborhood of Rosedale on the left, and then it will be the neighborhood of Yorkville on the right. And last Sunday, June 16th, during Father's Day, I checked out the Yorkville Exotic Car Show. It was a free event, and that event ran between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. It was a 5-hour event, free admission. And I got to check out so many different cars, such as the Lamborghini, Porsche, BMW, Corvette. I mean, you name it, and all other different cars, as well as a Tesla, a Ferrari, all that sort of thing. Alright, there is Crescent Road, and that begins east of Yonge. And then on the left, you'll see Rosedale Station. That's also opened back in 1954. So there's Rosedale Station on the right. And the route that only serves Rosedale Station is the 80 to Rosedale. And I've only recorded that route only once for my channel. And at the station, they're reinstalling elevators for anybody with accessible needs, anybody in wheelchairs, and all that sort of thing. But at least the Busby platforms are still open. Alright, so now I am between two neighbors, Rosedale on the left and Yorkville on the right. Oh, monkey sushi. and it's another cloudy day. And yesterday evening it was raining a bit hard. I was staying indoors, but yesterday I did a live stream with Henry in North York, and we were heading to a Persian restaurant called Chef Rizal. It's at Yonge and St.Clair, and we did our food collab on my stream. And again, I did a 3-hour stream yesterday, and I'm also planning to go live earlier today in about an hour, because I do want to capture the 510 Spinai buses. And speaking of that, today is the first day that the 510 streetcars. First day that the 510 Spinai streetcars have been replaced with the 510 Spinai buses. It's going to last for at least up until the end of the year, which means that yesterday was the last day that the 510 streetcars have been in operation between Spadina Station and Union Station. There's a Canadian Tire gas station. Oh, and this white Honda decides to block the crosswalk for some reason. Good job, buddy. So there's Church Street on the left and Davenport on the right. Look, there's 2 New Flower Harvard buses. Ooh, burrito boys, 5 Mexican burritos. Alright, there's Yorkville Avenue that begins west of Yonge. So welcome to the neighborhood of Yorkville. Oh, look what I found. There's the Toronto Reference Library on the left. A big shout out to our wonderful library lovers, Marie Palmer, Jeanette Morales, Jerry L, Mark D, and Cynthia. All of our 5 library lovers. This is Cumberland Street, and looking west towards Bay Station, which you will see on the left, and also towards Avenue Road as well. There is Jagaster's Bar and Grill, and we finally made it to Bloor-Yonge Station. One of the busiest intersections in Yorkville, a bit north of downtown. Alright, this is 2 Bloor West, as well as the CIBC Banking Center building. Alright, Yonge and Bloor, where you would see the scramble crossings. And again, that's where the Yorkville Car Show took place last Sunday on Father's Day between Yonge and Avenue Road. Alright, what time is it? 8 minutes to 1 o'clock. The walk signs on for all crossings. The Yonge and Bloor scramble crossings is just like Yonge and Dundas, where you would hear the scramble, where you would hear the walk signs on for all crossings. And there is 1 Bloor East on the left. Look, there's the high upper decker City's tourist bus. Somebody wave. Alright, so welcome to downtown Toronto on a Sunday afternoon. Oh man, it is a bit windy. Just love the cool wind. A very cool breeze. There's Yonge and Charles. Oh, Pure Yorkville, a Chinese cuisine. I'll have to try out that place very soon. Oh wait, actually we're still in Bloor Yorkville according to that sign above the sign that says Charles Street East. So, in other words, we're between downtown and Yorkville. More specifically. And along this stretch looks a bit lively on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, ABC books. I remember reading those books as a kid. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention, next Sunday, June 30th, will be the Pride Parade. That's going to be taking place along this stretch of Yonge between Bloor and I believe Dundas, if not mistaken. Which means that next Sunday will be the last day of June, the Pride month of June. Ooh, butter chicken. I tried butter chicken before. A very fantastic Indian food. I remember last year's Pride Parade, me, Henry, and Liam, we were standing on the northeast corner of Gerrard and Yonge capturing the Pride Parade celebrations. And that was a lot of fun. So I'm thinking this year might be the same like last year. Aroma Espresso Bar. They even have one at Queens Quay, a bit west of Bay Street. Oh, I'm hearing sirens. What is going on here? Oh, that's a fire truck. It's heading southbound. And look, I see Yonge and Wellesley coming up. And then after it will be College / Carlton. So to make things easier for you guys, I'm going to be ending my video on the southbound platform at College Station. And the reason I'm saying that is because, again, there's no service on line 1 between College and St.Clair stations, only for this weekend, and then regular service resumes tomorrow, Monday, June 24th. at approximately 6 a.m. Alright, Yonge and Wellesley, and you'll see the 94 Wellesley buses passing by this intersection. And the actual Queen's Park is just a few blocks west of here. And just east of me will be the entrance to Wellesley Station on the left-hand side that serves the 94 Wellesley buses. Ooh, Money Mart. It sent loans, check cashing. Alright, last but not least, College Station. Ooh, McDonald's. Mickey D's. I really like how wide the sidewalk is on the east side of Yonge. But when you look on the west side of Yonge, the sidewalk looks a bit too narrow. And again, that's another reason why I chose to walk on the east side, because this sidewalk here looks very wide and not too narrow. Oh, fried skewers. Oh, Love Shop. And now I'm seeing another upper decker high seas tour bus. So now we're crossing Alexander Street. There's Domino's, the Captain's Boil, Dickie's Barbecue Pit, Mickey D's. Alright, we're almost at College Station. And that's where the Line 1 shuttle buses will end its journey, and then it will head back north up to St.Clair Station, where I started this video. So the Line 1 shuttle buses will turn left onto Wood Street, as you guys saw it earlier. So there is the Line 1 shuttle bus that's dropping off passengers. And here's where you can board the Line 1 shuttle bus that will take you north to St. Clair. Oh, it is windy. Alright, here we are at Yonge and Carlton / College. Alright, so Carlton Street begins east of College and College Street begins west of College. And looking west towards Queens Park Station. And I see the entrance to College Station. I'll head inside in a minute. I do want to explain to you guys something really important about the Line 1 shuttle buses. So here's one thing. If you guys want to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle bus, there's another option. You can either take the 506 Carlton streetcar you can take the 506 Carlton streetcar from here to Queens Park Station, and then you can hop on the subway heading north, the opposite side of Line 1, in case you want to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle buses where it's always busy. So that's one option. And what else? I think that's the only option there is. Like, if I was one of them, I'll just take the Carlton streetcar heading west from here to Queens Park, and then I'll just hop on the subway from Queens Park to St.Clair West, and then I can just hop on the 512 St.Clair streetcar from St.Clair West to St. Clair, and that's where the northbound subway service will resume, heading north from St. Clair to Finch throughout this closure. I mean, there are several options, not just taking the 506 Carlton streetcar from College Station to Queens Park. There are several options. I mean, yeah, there is. So, I mean, I'm still trying to think of another option. Well, yeah, and also, if you don't want to take the 506 Carlton streetcar from here to Queens Park, you can just hop on a southbound train from College and just stay on the train. It will head south to Union, and then it will loop around, head back north on the University line on the opposite side of Line 1 to St. Clair West, and then you can transfer to a 512 St. Clair streetcar that will take you east from St. Clair West to St. Clair Station. So that's the second option. The third option is if you don't want to take if you want to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle bus heading southbound from St. Clair to College, you can take the 512 St. Clair streetcar heading west from St. Clair from St.Clair to St.Clair West, if you want to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle bus if you're heading south to downtown. And then you can hop on a subway on the opposite side of Line 1, heading south from St.Clair West to wherever you need to be. So yeah, that's my advice to those people taking the Line 1 shuttle buses heading north or south. But yeah, as you guys saw, there's like crowds and crowds of people boarding the northbound Line 1 shuttle buses. So yeah, I pretty much explained those three options a bit clearly, and I do apologize if I was talking a bit fast. I mean, I can always repeat it again so that any of you guys watching this will understand what I'm saying. So I'll say one last time in case you guys misunderstood. So there are three options. The first option is if you want to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle bus heading south to downtown to College, you can get off the subway at St.Clair, and then you can hop on the 512 St.Clair streetcar from St.Clair to St.Clair West, and then hop on a southbound train at St.Clair West station, and that will take you south directly into downtown on the opposite side of Line 1. Or if you want to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle bus heading north from here to St.Clair, you can take the 506 Carlton streetcar. So that means you have to get off the subway at College station, and then you have to take the 506 Carlton streetcar from here to Queens Park, and then you can hop on a northbound train from Queens Park to St.Clair West, where you can transfer onto a 512 St.Clair streetcar that will take you east from St.Clair West to St.Clair, and then that's where you can hop on a northbound train that will take you directly up north to Finch. And the third option is you can just once you take the Line 1 shuttle bus from St.Clair to College, you can hop on a subway at College, and then if you want to head north again to St.Clair West, you can just stay on the southbound train, and then it will take you south directly into Union, and then it will head back north to where you want to go. It will take you to St.Clair West, and then you can just hop on the St.Clair streetcar and then head east to St.Clair, where you can hop on a northbound train to Finch. So yeah, I kind of talked too much on that same topic, but I mean it was worth it. All right, so I'm not gonna stay here too long. I'm gonna head inside College Station. I've talked way too much about that same topic because I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand what I'm saying. And my Pocket 2 camera is almost out of battery, so I do better end my video quick before it dies on me. Just gotta get out my pencil card here. Just give me one sec. Alright. And here we go.
Don't pay.
Yeah, okay, never. So I guess we don't have to pay, as that lady said. Alright, so it's only the southbound trains only, no northbound. You'll have to hop on a Line 1 shuttle bus heading north, and here looks really packed. And the southbound platform looks really packed. Sorry.
Use both exits.
Just gonna stay on the right hand side.
From St.Clair, you have subway. Last stop, you will get subway. Okay, then the subway, you
Well,
go
that
to
was
your Noto, okay?
a big crowds of people. So here we are at my destination. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed the walk along the entirety of the Line 1 closure between St.Clair and College. And the reason I chose to record a walking video along the entirety of the Line 1 closure is because I wanted to avoid taking the Line 1 shuttle bus just for a change. And if you enjoy this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I have an Instagram account at Japan TTC Explore as well. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, and have a great Sunday. Stay cool, and be sure to drink plenty of water because it is a bit hot outside. So, but no worries, I do have my water bottle in my backpack. So have a great day, and we will see you guys next time. As I wait for the next train, which will turn back south at College. And for now, I'm not seeing the train yet, but it should arrive in the next 5 minutes. All right, I will see you guys next time. Adios.